Guys, today has proved to be a black Monday for Indian as well as global market. Nifty fell near about 2.7% and it is about 300 points away from its 52-week low. And investors lost about 5.47 lakh crore in the early market hours. And the global market sentiments are also very bearish. And guys, the reason behind this sharp fall in the global as well as Indian equities is the continuously increasing interest rates and possible aggressive Fed policy, while COVID-19 warning from Beijing has also added to concerns about global growth. Guys, right now no one knows where the bottom is. However, some experts suggest that as soon as the Sensex PE multiple fall below 20x, the market will start looking very attractive from a 2 to 3 year perspective. Right now, PE multiple is close to 22x, but still all these things are just probability. There is not 100% chances of getting all these probabilities right, but instead of being fearful in such situation, we should become greedy and invest in our favorite stocks which are now available at discounted prices. So guys, back to our topic. In this video, I'll be talking about what to do in recession period. Guys, before starting the video, let's understand what is recession. Recession is a situation when the GDP of a country declines for 2 consecutive quarters or continuous 6 months, and the average length of a recession is between 8 to 18 months. Guys, recession impacts all kinds of businesses as the prices of raw material increases because of inflation, and due to which the revenue and profits declines and affects the stock market. And unemployment is at peak during recession, and the purchasing power of consumers also decreases, and consumers tries to cut down their expenses which they spend on luxury and start saving their money to tackle such situation. Guys, the interest rates also increases which ultimately affects the businesses because a lot of companies, no matter whether it's a large cap, small cap or mid cap, many of their operations are financed by loans, and if interest rates are increased, then they may not be able to perform their operations properly as they will not take more loans, and they will try to cut down expenses by laying off employees, not launching new products, and by spending less on research and development. And despite of doing all these things, some companies end up with bankruptcy. So guys, I think now you have a better view of the current scenario, and in this video I'm gonna tell you the best investing tips to follow in recession. Guys, our first tip is invest in exchange traded funds. Guys, invest in those ETFs which tracks FMCG index. By doing this, you ultimately invest your money in India's best FMCG stocks like Hindustan Unilever, ITC, Nestle, Britannia, which acts as defensive in the period of instability. And it's proven that FMCG stocks outperform other sectors on a relative basis in the previous recessions. Guys, our second tip is asset allocation. Yes guys, asset allocation is a technique that aims to balance risk by dividing assets among major categories such as cash, bonds, stocks, real estate and derivatives. Guys, most of the people don't allocate their capital properly and invest most of their money in equity, and sometimes they even take loans to invest in equity segment. And guys, it could be your biggest mistake because the equity segment is the most riskiest segment among all. Therefore, please allocate your money properly in equity, bonds, mutual funds, and don't even try to take loans for investment purpose. Guys, our next investing tip is best business to invest. Guys, not all the companies are in same pain in the times of recession. Some companies manage to maintain their profit margins by increasing the prices of their products. Yes guys, I'm talking about FMCG sector which outperformed in previous recession as compared to the other industries. Guys, since these products are always in demand irrespective of the economic environment, they are called consumer staples. No matter the prices are increased because people still have to take care of themselves and buy toothpaste, soap, shampoo, detergent, hair oil, etc. And if you observe today's market, then also FMCG index fell about 0.9%, which is least among all. And guys, this is the reason why FMCG business is the first choice for investing in instability. Similarly to consumer staples, another sector that doesn't receive a shortfall in demand during a recession is the pharma industry. Guys, our next investing tip is where not to invest. Guys, in period of recession, the interest rates are increased, which affects the operations of businesses. Therefore, don't invest in those companies which are in huge debt with bad management. And other sectors which are more risky to invest in is hospitality and tourism, real estate, and companies with less profit margin and high pledge share. Guys, our next investing tip is averaging. Guys, don't invest all your money in one go. Rather, invest your money in small amount because we can never predict the bottom of the recession, and it may happen that you go on buying the shares and the stock prices may fall. Therefore, invest in small amount. And once the recession is over, you will thank yourself for investing. Guys, our next and final tip is emergency fund. Yes guys, always keep an emergency fund with you. Don't invest all your money in stock market because at the time of need, you might have to sell your stocks at discounted price which will ultimately affect you. So guys, the video ends here and let me know in the comment box whether you liked it or not, and if you find this video helpful then please like, share the video and subscribe our YouTube channel Magno Investment.